And then finally, last but certainly not least, Mark Ritter is going to also show you how much power he has in that Dynasty Twin 150 Evinrude E-Tech engine from Rides Marine. He's going to stand that boat up in the water. He's going to tilt those engines back, and we're going to see how far he can throw it up in the air. Give it a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Ritter, unbelievable. Showing you just how much power that boat has.
That's what my son
All right, guys, once again, thank you for coming on down to the show. We got a great show tonight. The beautiful Minocqua sun is setting in the sky, so it's perfect weather, perfect temperature. The skies are clear. We got boats out there. So, guys, hold on. Let me hear it. If you're out there on the boat listening to the show, let me hear those horns. Nice. Awesome. Great job, guys. Thank you for coming out. Everybody, no matter which way you're watching the show, we love to see you guys. But right now, we have the Dan Square team, Dan Emerson and Dan Smiley, taking off to do a little slalom. Give a round of applause. Now, guys, both of these Dans are very talented in slalom skiing. Now, slalom skiing, if you don't know, is skiing on only one ski, but the skiing term is called slaloming. And what these guys do is they practice up all summer. They participate in our ski shows, and then at the end of the summer, they go down to a tournament in southern Wisconsin where they compete, and they actually usually place pretty well. So both of our slalom skiers are very talented, and they're going to show you that talent tonight. What they're going to do is, if you noticed earlier, they had shorter ropes. This isn't just because we fell short on similar length ropes. They're going to be cutting under each other and throwing up a huge wall of water. Give them a round of applause. Dan Smiley and Dan Emerson. And sorry, I forgot to warn you, you might go a little wet down there. Completely sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, but this is a water ski show. You might get a little wet out there, guys, but thank you. Thanks for holding on now. Ladies and gentlemen, what they're going to do is they're going to come back through here on show course, and first on the right side, what they're going to do is they're going to crank that boat up to full speed, and then when the spotter, you're going to see the spotter raise his hand, and then when the spotter lowers her hand, that signals the boat driver to turn the boat as fast as he can, and then our skiers are going to cut out and hopefully be able to do a 360 around the boat. As you can see, the spotter just dropped their hand, and they're cutting around. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like they made it. Give them a round of applause. Dan Smiley and Dan Emerson. And I think they're going to do it one more time on the left side. Once again, notice our spotter is going to raise her hand into the air, and when she drops her hand, they are going to cut as hard as they can to try to get a 360 around the boat. It looks like here they go. Ladies and gentlemen, they're cutting out, flying at speed right now, and it looks like they made it. Give them a big round of applause. Unbelievable. On the left side, Dan Smiley, and on the right, Dan Emerson. Sorry about that. One more time. You might get a little wet.
Sure you want to down there? Thank you.
Now, guys, this next act down here, we have Ellen Wyman, Courtney Jeffrey, Britt Abraham, Amanda Carter, Caroline Patterson, Sarah Sanfilippo, Janae Abraham, Sydney Jeffrey, and Laura Smiley. Now, this is our first Minocqua original act that we are about to show you tonight. This act originated in 1963 when a couple ladies were down here thinking to themselves, now why do all the guys get all the cool acts? They get to do the skiing, the barefooting, the jumping. They get to do all the cool acts, and we don't get to do such cool acts. So they invented this act, which you're about to see in just a little bit as they come in through your show course. So they invented this act to try to one-up the guys, and I think they do it. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see them in just a little bit. If you notice, some of our boat drivers are out in the middle, out by that jump, trying to pick up some skis. If you notice, our ladies dropped the skis. Now, this isn't just because we lost them. They're going to involve a little bit of slaloming into their act, which we are about to see in a little bit. But when they come back through show course, we will get to that. But guys, right now, down here in the dock, we have Yasha Gorel getting set up for one of his acts, which we are also going to talk about in a little bit. But guys, right now on the left side, we have our ladies getting set up. As you can see, they're grouping together in bunches of threes, and it appears they're stacking on top of each other. Some of the ladies have lost both their skis, and it looks like they're all up. Give them a round of applause for our slalom pyramid act. All right, now once again, guys, we're going to get these ladies going. But also, we'd like to thank you for coming on to Minocqua, Wisconsin.
How did they get back?
Now, this Friday, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special event for you. July 23rd, come on down to the show at 7 o'clock. And then after, we're going to have a little reunion fireworks special. So we're going to tell you about that in just a second here, guys. But right now, on the right side, our ladies from our Slalom Pyramid Act are coming in. Make sure you give them a big hand. I'm going to try to my best with names because the glare is a little bright. But it looks like we have Amanda Cotter, Sarah Deflippo, Laura Smiley, Britt Abraham, Courtney Jeffrey, Sydney Jeffrey, Caroline Patterson, and sorry girls, I can't see the rest of you, but ladies and gentlemen, our Slalom Pyramid Act. But right now, guys, down on the dock, we have Zeke Fashionbauer, the true muscle man of the group. Then followed by Yasha Gurel and Austin Lina. If you notice, Zeke and Yasha have harnesses behind them. What they're going to do is they're going to pull each other. And we're going to make a long train of skiers getting going here. We have Zeke up. Then we have Yasha. And finally, last but certainly not least, Austin Lina hits the water. Give him a round of applause, everybody. They're up. All right, guys. Now they're going to get going. We're going to see them in just a second. But like I mentioned earlier, this Friday we have a little special. If you were up in Minocqua for the 4th of July, it was raining. If you didn't notice, it was raining extremely hard. So we are terribly sorry about that. But what the town of Minocqua was nice enough to do was they were going to hold off the fireworks for the 4th of July, and they were going to save them for this Friday after the ski show. So guys, after the ski show, make sure to stay here because we're going to have fireworks right above your heads on this Friday. So make sure to check that out. But guys, right now in the middle, we have Zeke Fashionbauer hitting that jump. There's one, there's two, and there's three. It looks like we got them all. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Our harness jump back. Unbelievable. All three of our skiers are up there, and they made it. But guys, right now down here in the dock, we have a second Minocqua Bat original that we are about to show for you. We have Wes Gable, Courtney Jeffrey, Jack Idlis, Katie Patterson, and Christian Waman. But we're going to talk about that in just a second here, guys. On the left side, our harness jumpers are coming in. Give them one more big round of applause. We have Zeke Fashionbauer, Yasha Gurel, and Austin Omalina. Alright, guys, now also in addition down to our act, down near the dock we have Sydney Jeffrey. Now this act was invented in 1952 by Tom and Jane Dorwin.
Sit on this side of me so Uncle Mike is...
And this act was invented by them because, as you can imagine, we are a creative bunch down here in the Aqua. We're always thinking of new things to do, new tricks to try. So Tom and Jane invented this act, which we are about to see in just a second. As you can see, our guys here are wearing what are called chill boards. They're a little bit wider than normal skis, and they allow for more surface area so they can have more control out on the water. So they're going to be able to do some ballet with our ladies out there on the water tonight. So we're going to see that in just a second, guys. But it looks like they're all up. Give them a round of applause. Now, once again, if you can see, there's 6 skiers out there, but there's only 3 ropes. Now, this for a reason. We only do have 3 ropes out there, but at the end of the ropes, they're split into 2 separate handles so that all 6 of our skiers are able to be out there. But we don't have to mess around with 6 ropes, so we can drop a rope. And you're going to see why they're going to drop a rope in just a second coming in here on the left side of the show course. But guys, once again, this Friday, make sure to check out our special show with the fireworks. And then also, at intermission, guys, make sure to check out our concession stand and our apparel stand. We got some great clothes, some great food up there, so make sure to check that out at intermission and at the end of the show. But guys, right now on the left side over here, our ladies and gentlemen are coming through here showing you our Minocqua Bat Original Doubles Act. Give them a hand, everybody. Alright. Now they're going to keep going. They're going to do one more pass here through show course to show us another position of the doubles act. So we're going to see that in a little bit. But guys, also a special offer in honor of our 60th reunion. we decided we're going to put on a raffle for tonight's show. What we have up there, right next to the concession stand, is we have a little raffle going on. There's $1 or $2 for one ticket and $5 for 3 tickets. Or no, excuse me, $2 for one ticket, $5 for 3 tickets. And what you can do is if you win this raffle,